He damn near smoked you. We see it on Twitter. It's your boy James, and trust the process. Oh my God. I want to just talk about protecting your peace. And sometimes it's not easy to protect your peace. Sometimes we have to go through those hard times in order to appreciate the good times. Stop being dirty. It's your boy James with the Stop Being Dirty, Stop Eating Dirty, Trust the Process, Protect Your Peace, link it up a DNA. Oh my God. So, crazy announcement, man. DNA officially says he is leaving NWX. But I thought DNA is NWX. Wasn't DNA the creator of NWX, or was it K-Shine? Was it did K-Shine do zipping them up and then made NWX and recruited DNA? Or did they do that together when they did their 2-on-2 tour and then they brought in Rain and all shit like that? Who remembers how this all started? I need y'all to let me know. Subscribe to the channel and write in the comment section right now. Let me know how this all happened. What was the history? I can't really remember it too well. So just try to like remind me on how this started, because how you leave something that's yours, it's like, yo, like, so he did the typical leaving the crew thing. Hey, there's still love, and you know, those are still my brother. Is it really? Then why are you leaving? There's problems, and don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, Eric. Don't lie to me. Something ain't right. There's no point of you leaving something that you helped create. There has to be something that makes you say, I'm going to step away from this. This isn't working out for me no more. The only thing I could guess is something with him and K-Shine, because they are the two leaders of it. But from the last I've seen, them two are on a great rapport and still good with each other. So I'm not really sure. All I could do is assume, this is my hypothesis on it. It has to be something internal that makes someone walk away. Why do you walk away from anything? At the end of the day, especially in DNA's position, DNA don't gain nothing by leaving NWX. He doesn't lose anything by leaving it either. You know what I'm saying? He might just have more punchlines towards him now because people trying to figure out exactly why. Or people are going to say, oh, if he was the one who started it, try to twist that on him. Like how like someone else has something that you started, kind of thing like that. You know what I'm saying? Along that line, like how do you leave something that you created? Something like that. I'm not really sure. But I will say this much. Good for you, man. Good for you. Because whatever benefits you and whatever makes you happier at the end of the day is what you need to do. And that goes with life, friendship, relationships, your job, and even in the crew that, even if you helped started it or whatever the case may be, if it doesn't suit you anymore and doesn't bring you happiness, you have to get away from it. You have to eliminate the person or the situation that you have going on in your life that is taken from your happiness. And if that's the position that DNA finds himself in, then salute to you. And I wish you the best on your new journey and your new decision of not being a part of NWX anymore. Whatever your reason is, I know that internally it comes from the best decision that's best for you. So how can I not support it? So good for you, DNA. Good for you. Now, why'd you leave, Eric? Listen, man, you can make 100 assumptions on why he did this, why he did that. I'm not really sure. It does leave you really, really curious. I am suspicious on what's going on. I'm going to, look at DNA. DNA has to explain this. You have a blogging channel now. You choose to speak about and interview a bunch of people. Well, now it's time for you to interview yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because now this is a big thing right here. NWX had a great run. You know what I'm saying? Right now, like, the crew itself died down. They're not as united. Big T left, a bunch of other people left, and they're not really together as much as they used to be and things like that. And maybe that's what DNA's feeling like. Yo, I'm repping the crew. I'm not really with anymore. Or maybe they had an argument, or maybe just don't benefit him no more. He chooses to leave. But the curiosity remains on what would make someone say, I'm leaving this crew. And then you're going to write that cover up shit and talking about we still cool. How cool could you be? Like, that's like leaving your girl and be like, could we still be friends? She gonna spit on you. Like, yeah, I only gave you my life, my love, and my vagine. And now suddenly you want to see other people. But let's be buddies after we just you were my little spoon. You were my little spoon. And now suddenly you're not together no more. You want to you can still come over for Christmas. Yeah, no thanks. So, yeah, man, this brings me into another topic of saying I don't like the cruise, man. I don't think it's no point of doing the cruise and joining and this and that. And there's no point of that. Battle rap is a one-on-one sport. Anytime you see 2-on-2s, it's for like the all-star game, and when they do 2-on-2s and here and there, it's fun, and the win don't really count, and really, something like that. That's cool. But again, it brings me back to DNA and K-Shine being one of the strongest tag team, duos, whatever the fuck you call it, in battle rap history. They went on a whole 2-on-2 tour. You can't erase that. You can't act like that didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? They did plenty of battles 2-on-2, plenty dope showings, and showed their chemistry. And like, their chemistry was so good that when the best part of K-Shine and Luke Castro's 2-on-2 was when he explained about how much chemistry him and DNA had, and they had their little moment where they did that in their battle, like Luke Castro and K-Shine, who's still a dope 2-on-2. I wouldn't mind seeing them again, actually, together. But, yeah, man, so that's a pretty big announcement. DNA's no longer riding with NWX for whatever reason. It just leaves us curious to wonder why. But overall, like I said, take the bigger meaning of it. Something is not suiting you no more. You just have to find a different path. As soon as one door closes, another one opens. And I truly believe in that. Overall, like, again, I'm not feeling the crew thing. I think it gives more punchlines towards you. I think every battle DNA has to hear about K-Shine, Big T, T-Top, and it leads to you're an easier target now that I can mention other people as I'm dissing you. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're attached to these people, so their mishaps are your mishaps. Their wrongdoings are your wrongdoings. I might not have to say it to them, but I'm gonna say it to you, and he'll even Big T done heard a lot of bars too about him not being with NWX no more, and DNA's gonna hear more about it, especially if, again, let me know who started NWX. I thought it was DNA. So to leave something you started, or definitely was a main component that helped start, and definitely leads me to wonder what serious issues is going on down there in the NWX cave that, no longer people are riding with each other. So what do y'all think? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, salute to DNA. Good for you. If this is bettering yourself, I'm all for it. Let me know what y'all think. What do you think is the real reason behind it? Is DNA going to let us know? By the time this blog is out, did he let us know? Subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments. Trust the process. Protect your peace. Stop being dirty.